Thank you for joining the California Democratic Delegation. We have been urging our president for the last several years to aggressively address the housing catastrophe that exists in our country and especially in our state. We know that 1 out of every 4 foreclosed homes in this country are in California. 1 of every 254 housing units in California is foreclosed upon, compared to a nationwide average of 1 in every 634 houses. We know that California's foreclosure rate is more than twice the national average, and with homeowners underwater, we expect fully a new wave of foreclosures to hit California. We know, and we've been told by economists, and now most recently the Fed, that we've got to do something that involves reduction of principal in order to get out of this spiral downward. We have a debt overhang that is not only punishing families who did nothing wrong, but is also preventing our economy from recovering. We know last night that the president gave a terrific speech. It reminded me of the Yes We Can president who we supported so enthusiastically 4 years ago. And we believe that the president, the Yes We Can president, can do something about this principal reduction need. He is the most powerful person in the free world. And we know that our president can help us enact a proposal that we have been pursuing, which is to allow for the reduction of principal in bankruptcy court. We know that if we do that, not only will homeowners save their homes, but ultimately banks will lose less. And the important takeaway on this is that when you lose your home, not only does it have a devastating impact on your family, but on average, the homeowners next to you who have not lost their homes lose 7% of value on their homes as well. So we will urge our president, we've asked to meet with the president. We have available for all of you the timeline, I think it's 3 pages, of our efforts to get action on this pressing problem. We think it's time to have a face-to-face with our president. We believe that yes, we can deal successfully with this foreclosure crisis. Have been interrupted by the vote on the floor of the House, and we have 1 minute and 11 seconds remaining on the clock, so we don't have a lot of time for questions. If there is one, we'll try and field it.
Your GOP colleagues from California aren't here today. Why?
Well, you'd have to ask them.
Well, when you look at the political terrain, what is realistically a bill that you could see passing through the Republican-controlled House?
It's not a bill that we're asking for. The president has a we can't wait agenda where he uses the authority that the president possesses.
So there's no
We can't wait.
Asking for.
Californians can't wait anymore, and we're asking the president to use the authority that he has to obtain the principal reduction plan that we have urged. He has the authority. Let's use it.
One more quickly. You saw the DeMarco letter on Friday to Mr. Cummings that said $100 billion cost to bring the 3 million homes that are underwater under Fannie and Freddie. Is that a discouraging figure? Is that high? Is that low? Is it justified?
Well, we looked at it, and honestly, it's hard to even see where he got that number. But our proposal has been to do the principal reduction in bankruptcy court. In order to get into bankruptcy court after the 2005 revision, you have to be broke. And so the banks are going to lose 100% of the houses that are in bankruptcy court. They're going to lose everything. Here's an opportunity for them to not lose everything and for homeowners to restructure.